There are few managers in world football as comfortable in their position as Pep Guardiola. The Manchester City boss probably has a job for life after leading City to treble glory in 2023. But there will come a day when Guardiola walks away, maybe even when his contract expires in 2025. It will take a unique personality to replace him, but let's look at some of the options. Current Girona boss Mikel has certainly emerged as a contender this season. The Spaniard has turned Girona from a second-tier club into unlikely title contenders in La Liga, and his style of football has been compared to Guardiola's. With Girona being owned by the City Football Group, it would be an easy transition. Next on the list comes Mikel Arteta, who spent 3 years in the dugout at the Etihad as an assistant coach to Guardiola. Since then, he's taken charge of Arsenal and has rebooted the club from a fallen giant back into the mix for the biggest prizes in the game. He would be a great fit for City, but the big stumbling block would be whether they're capable of tempting him away from North London. Brighton boss Roberto De Zerbi feels like a more gettable option, with Pep himself being a big fan of the Italian. De Zerbi achieved an incredible 6th place finish in the league for Brighton in 2023, securing European football for the first time in the club's history, and he did it all through possession-based attacking football in a style that Guardiola has referred to as unique. Next on the list comes Guardiola's former captain and a certified City legend, Vincent Kompany. The Belgian started his managerial career at his first club Anderlecht before moving to Burnley in the Championship, reinventing their style of play and leading them to promotion. He has struggled to adapt that style to the Premier League, but the Belgian has the intelligence to figure it out. Our 5th option is Xavi, who both as a player and a manager mirrors Guardiola in many ways. An elite footballing brain on the pitch that turned into a fine tactical brain off it. Xavi won La Liga with Barcelona in 2023, and whilst the prospect of a Barcelona coach swapping the Catalan giants for City might have seemed laughable just a few years ago, Barca's off-field troubles mean that a switch to a more stable Manchester City could be appealing. The next option, current Bayer Leverkusen manager Xabi Alonso, has done such an inspired job with the Bundesliga outfit that he is likely going to be tipped for every top job going in the next few years. Alonso actually turned down the chance to join Guardiola's backroom staff at the Etihad 3 years ago, but if Pep left today, Alonso might even be the leading candidate. Although his former clubs Real Madrid and Liverpool are also likely looking at him as a potential future boss. And for the final option, we have Tottenham manager Ange Postecoglou. The Australian arrived in the Premier League with many doubting his credentials, but he's won plenty of people over with his style of play and infectious personality. What's more, his time at Yokohama F. Marinos in Japan, who are part of the City Football Group, means he knows his potential future employers. Who do you think would be the best man to replace Pep?